In this quick video, I wanted to discuss with you some of the technology that you're going to encounter as a student at Carteret Community College. So just some general tips. Make sure you're checking Moodle and your school email every single day. So the way your instructor is going to communicate with you is going to be through email. So if there's a last minute change to class or a change to an assignment, that's the way you're going to find out about it. Considering downloading Microsoft Outlook to your phone, so we are much more likely to check our phones than we are our laptops. So if you want to be the first one to know whether or not, the class location has changed or an assignment has changed, go ahead and download that app on your phone. If you do not have Office 365, so we're talking Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, if you don't have that on your home computer or laptop, you can download it for free. I will show you how to do that in just a second. And you can put that on up to 5 different devices. If you do forget your password, there is a password reset portal at the top of our carteret.edu homepage. Also, if Carteret Compass, which I'll talk about in just a second, if you are unable to log into that, you're probably going to need to reset your password so you can use that portal. Let's talk about email for a second. Again, I would highly encourage you, if you don't take away anything else from this video, download the Microsoft Outlook app on your phone. You can log in with your same credentials that you use for your email. Again, I want to show you right now how to download Microsoft Office. So this is not the cloud version. This is the actual installed version. So if you go to your email, so all of the important links can be found at the top of our carteret.edu homepage. There's that password reset portal. But if you go to your email and you log in, up here in the top left-hand corner, there's this little cog here. If you click on it, there is the link to Microsoft 365. So you'll click that link here. And then up here in the top right-hand corner, you're going to see a button that says Install Apps. So if you hit Install Apps and you hit Microsoft 365 Apps, it's going to walk you through the process, again, of downloading that desktop version of Word and Excel and PowerPoint. You notice over here on the left-hand side, you can use the cloud version. I prefer the desktop version. Again, you can install that on up to 5 different devices. Another suggestion I have here is to create folders in Outlook to organize your emails by classes, financial aid, general announcements. And so you'll notice when you look at my Outlook over here, my email, you're going to see all of these different folders that I have. And it's just, again, a great way of organizing your emails. Now let's talk about Moodle. So first and foremost, you need to submit assignments on time. Make sure you check the due date in Moodle. Moodle does have this feature where on your home page, assignments will pop up on the right-hand side that are coming up as due, but you still need to check your actual course page to check these deadlines because that's not always accurate. Make sure you look for a confirmation screen when your assignment is submitted, and I'll show you that in just a second. Make sure you know which file formats your instructor will accept. PDF and Word documents are usually, you can't go wrong with either one of those two. If you have a MacBook and you have .pages files, unless your instructor has a MacBook, and almost all of us do not, you need to convert that to a PDF or a Word doc file. And there is a document posted in Moodle, in our Moodle course, that will walk you through the steps. It's really easy on how to change your .pages file to a .pdf. Make sure to save your document how your instructor wants it, but when in doubt, put your name, course, and the title of the assignment. My suggestion is if you have a forum post, type it in Microsoft Word first, because as we all know, fate would happen. You're over there typing your forum post in Moodle and your power shuts off, your computer dies, your computer freezes, and then you've lost everything because Moodle's not going to save it. If you type it in Microsoft Word first, you can save it as you go, and then you can just copy and paste into Moodle. Moodle, you can always, this is where you're going to go to check your grades. So I don't care if it's a seated course or an online course, all of your grades, your day-to-day grades for assignments are going to be housed in Moodle, and I'll show you how to check that in just a second. Now let's actually look at how to submit an assignment. So let's say you've opened up Microsoft Word, you've typed your assignment, your paper, whatever it is. what I would do is a file, save as. It doesn't matter where you save it to as long as you're comfortable where you save it. I always tell students, in my opinion, the easiest thing to do is hit browse and then just save it to your desktop. Notice I love folders here. I have many different folders where I save my things, but I'm just going to save this one just in general to the desktop. I would encourage you though to organize your files. So I'm going to save that, and then what I'm going to do, as long as it's got its title up here, I'm going to close out of it. I'm going to go to my Moodle page. So this is just my example one here. Whatever assignment you're submitting, you're going to click into it, and then you're going to hit add submission. You have a couple of different options on how to add a submission. The easiest thing to do is bring up your File Explorer down here at the bottom, and I'm going to click desktop. Here is my example assignment. I can just drag and drop it right into that box, and there it goes. And I can hit save changes. Another option that you can do is you can hit the little paper up here and you can hit choose file. And then again, I save my things to the desktop. And then you can choose your file here and open it. And then you can hit upload this file. So it's the same one. All right, so when you're ready, you can hit save changes. I do want to mention, if you do the drag and drop, you can drag and drop multiple files if you need to upload multiple files for a particular assignment. So I'm going to hit save changes here. And notice it's told me this is what you're looking for, this green here, submitted for grading. That means you are good to go. It shows you the file submission. Do make sure that you've uploaded the correct file. So I see this a lot in ACA, where a student uploads like a blank document or they upload a file for a different course. So just make sure you're opening the right one. You can always go back to your course and notice it says submitted. Again, that's what you're looking for, just to get that confirmation that you've submitted that assignment. Another thing about Moodle that I wanted to mention is your course dashboard here. This is where you're going to want to go to see your grades in your classes. So the top will show you your overall grade. If you click into this grade book here, that's where you're going to see that breakdown of all the grades on your various assignments. And you're also going to be able to see your instructor's feedback to you. It's very important that you check this frequently. Your instructor may be giving you tips and things to improve future assignments. Now, I do want to mention Carteret Compass. So we're going to delve actually a lot further into Carteret Compass when we get into the planning piece of ACA. But Carteret Compass is where you can go to access the course catalog. You can go see who your advisor is. You will plan your classes. You will register for classes in Carteret Compass. Again, we will delve further into that in ACA. There'll be future videos. You can view your financial aid package. See if you have any missing documents that need to be submitted. You can view your tuition balance and you can pay your tuition online. When it comes to final grades, so I just mentioned in Moodle, that's where you go see like your day-to-day grades. Final grades, so A, B, C, D, F, they're going to be posted to Carteret Compass. And then you can also view your progress towards your degree completion, and you can apply for graduation all within Carteret Compass. I did want to mention that the login for Carteret Compass is going to be a little bit different. So when you click Carteret Compass, unlike Moodle in your email, you're going to just put in that beginning portion of your email. So everything before the @ symbol, it will be the same password. I'll give you a word of warning. If there's a time where you can't get into Carteret Compass, you're going to want to do a password reset. Again, that's right here at the top of our carteret.edu homepage. Reason being is, for whatever reason, Compass, the password will expire before it will in email and Moodle. So just to show you again all the things that Carteret Compass will house, you can view your finance, your balance, your financial aid information, tax information will be housed here too. You can view your attendance here. We are really going to get into the advising piece of it, the student planning piece of it, when it comes down to your completion plan project. If you ever have any questions about the technology here on campus, do not hesitate to reach out to me.